wintertime. No, it's not wintertime yet. It is just late fall. It feels like it could be wintertime. But I'm getting into something real quick. Just a few minutes ago, and I was going to post something else, but a few minutes ago I came across something on social media, and it's been happening quite a bit. Every so often it pops up where there's some nationwide recall on something. Definitely when it comes to food as of late. And I'm noticing, there's been some recalls on some meats and so forth, but I'm noticing when it comes to the vegetables. Now we're getting into the vegetables and the cucumbers, and another week it may be carrots or some spinach or something, and there's salmonella. That's the word we hear a whole lot about, salmonella poisoning and so forth. And so what I want to say to the people out there that are trying to balance, and you want to really eat healthy, and you feel like you don't have much of any options except for to go to the grocery store and go over there and get those cucumbers and so forth, because you probably saw something on your social media page about cucumbers and how healthy cucumbers are, or carrots and so forth, and you got your juicer, you invest in that, and you're like, oh damn, here we go. And don't even get into that, because there are a lot of options. I know for myself, I don't consider myself to be an expert or anything when it comes to gardening, but here's something that I've done, and you can do it too. As I said before in some prior videos, when I'm posting about this, you can do it too. It's just plain and simple, because to be real with y'all, it's going to come down to us. We're not going to be able to put our trust into corporations, the FDA, USDA. I don't care who they appoint. Be real with you. I don't care who they appoint with all the best intentions. That person can talk all that talk till they turn purple or green in the face. But I'm telling you, when you're dealing with big pharma, when you're dealing with the food industry, the FDA, y'all know what I'm talking about. You're really, that's a major undertaking, and you're not just going to mess with those folks. So we have to be smart about our health and our wellness. We have to play chess when it comes to it. When it comes to our doctors, yes, we can listen to them and so forth, but we have to use some common sense and have some balance in there when it comes to looking at what we need to do to bring our cholesterol down, or whether it's our blood pressure, or doing something about our diabetes. A lot of this stuff kind of boils down to common sense. Thinking about this thing, thinking it out, even thinking back in the day, well, what the world did they do? Because they didn't have all these medicines and so forth. What were they doing with the herbs? What was Big Mama and Grandmama and so forth and it was doing with these herbs and so forth? And those are things that we can do. Take the responsibility. The other point that I want to bring up, which I mentioned in response to that post, was here's where we really need to be supporting these farmer markets, these local farmer markets, and even create a farmer's market, create a network where family is concerned. And we just grow different things and we trade off. Some of us may be more into the fruit side. We got a lot of fruit trees and so forth. Some of us may lean towards the fact that we got a whole lot of land. We can pretty much have like a farm. Some of us might have smaller gardens and so forth. And so that's what we do. That's what we do. I'm telling you right now, we have to take accountability to be more responsible and take control of our health in our hands and not put our trust in these systems. I'm not one of these people with a conspiracy theory saying we just didn't trust anything. Now, if you can go that route and be very, very independent and do that, then that's great. But for most people, it's really not that simple. And this is where I say there are options. You do the best you can. We come together. You do your thing. Do whatever little bit you can do. Because like I said, ultimately, it's really going to come down to us. When it's all said and done, it's really going to come down to us to take responsibility for our health and our wellness. I could be saying a whole lot more. I'm probably going to say that for another video to really break this thing down and get into some other things when it comes to health and wellness. With that being said, take care. Keep hope alive. Y'all heard that one before. Don't give up. Hang in there. Remember, the most important asset of wealth is your health. Take care.